Let's talk about thumbnail sketches. Thumbnail sketch is basically a small sketch. Obviously, the thumbnail means the size. If you're doing a project, one of the things you don't want to do is you don't want to take your entire page, spend an hour doing some details and getting all that done because, first of all, it takes too long. And the idea of a thumbnail is, conceptually, you just want something that kind of spurs an idea on. So thumbnail sketches are small little sketches about this size. So you figure about maybe 2 inches by 3 inches, maybe the size of a business card. That basically gives you the idea of the composition. So what I would do here is if I'm trying to set up a composition, here's a circle, a square, and a triangle. So I would look at this and say, okay, well now I'm going to do another thumbnail because I don't like the composition on that, which composition is the way the objects are arranged on the page. So maybe I come over here and say, okay, I like this circle to kind of come off the edge of the page, and I want some overlap happening. So I come over here and I make my square, and the triangle, I want maybe this, I want to turn this on an angle, but I want that to overlap that. So again, this is a thumbnail sketch, and notice the use of positive and negative space. This one here, there's too much negative space. But imagine if I took the page and started to draw the entire composition this way and say, okay, well here's my circle, here's my square, and then here's my triangle. And if I did so much detail, it takes a lot longer. Notice a thumbnail sketch, you could just go very, very quickly and say, okay, you know what? I'm going to look at this and go, all right, there's my first sketch. Come over here. Well, I don't like that, so I'm going to do another sketch. And then based on these little thumbnails, you can color them in. And by coloring them in, it takes a lot less time to color a small thumbnail as opposed to an entire page. So the idea with thumbnail sketches, if you don't want to spend too much time working on composition, juxtaposition of your objects, color schemes, you want to do small thumbnail sketches, and usually it's customary to do 4 to 6 thumbnail sketches on a page and put notes, go over here, too much negative space. So give yourself notes, so when you look at it, when you see later on down the road, you'll understand why you did those thumbnails and how it translates to the final project.